My name is Mike Flores. I'm the third. I have the distinction and the what I want to call the privilege of being one of the first chosen, one of the first few chosen to become an apprentice sausage maker in San Francisco. And when I was younger, when I was 18, there was only two types of sausage makers. They were either German or they were Italian, because those are the only actual real sausage lines. I went to work for a company that was called Swiss American Sausage, Capo di Monte. We made that salami. And they sent me to school. I attended that school in 1978, and I completed the course. It was a 2-year course in 1980. On my completion, they handed me a certificate, completion of sausage maker, and they said sausage maker. I was actually a journeyman sausage maker because it was apprentices and it was journeymans. There was only 4 of us, and only 2 of us made it through the course. The difficulty on that course is you had to have so many hours in each different process, because sausage making is not just sausage making. You have to learn how to break beef. You have to learn how to different cuts of the meat. You have to learn how to tie everything by hand. You have to learn the different areas of the facility, and you have to put in so many different hours, not to mention the school work. So it took me 2 years. It was actually, I did it in good time. It was a 2-year course. In my youth, when I was younger, after I became a sausage maker, you start, hey, I'm the best there is. And I actually entered a couple of fairs in San Francisco, like on 24th Street. It's a basic sausage. It's called chorizo. And I thought basically mine, I didn't win, but the recipe that I did have, I had a gentleman come and ask me if he could buy it from me. And he actually did. I think I made like $600 way back then when I was, a kid. That was a lot of money. Do I do it for a living? No. No, right now I'm in management. But what I do as a sausage maker is during the holidays, I'll make my own sausage for the family. My brothers, actually I have 2 more brothers who are also journeyman sausage makers in their time. And one went with the Italian line, and the younger one with the German line. So we're kind of well-rounded in our family. To this day, I kind of miss it, because I miss the camaraderie with all the people there. They were really old school, and they were old style people. They were true people. Their only goal there was to go there and to get the job done, and they lived and worked for the company, and I miss that. Yes, absolutely. Would I do it again if I had to? Yes, I would be a sausage maker, and you know what? Maybe I would take a different turn. Maybe I would open my own sausage company. Or at least be one of those entrepreneurs who help people. Did you know that there's a sausage company where they don't have a building? They don't have a factory.
Really?
They don't. I know the name. I'll tell you the name of it. It's Adele's. Is it Adele's? Yeah, I think it's Adele Sausage. They don't have a company. What they do is they take an idea and their recipes and their formulations, and they go to this company, and they interview companies for that. Okay, this is what we want. We want apple chicken. Bam. They'll make it, and they'll take a sample. Okay, you guys did it the best for 1 year. You're gonna do our brand. That's a big company, but it's only a company on paper. It's an idea. There is no actual Adele Sausage company itself. There's no building. There's a Gallo Salami building. There's a Schwartz. There's a Bar S. There's all these big, major meat companies that have sausage. There are actually sausage companies, but there is no Adele's. They're only an idea on paper.